Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo! Wow, wasn't that so much quieter than usual? I have my mic in a wafer rolls choc mint thing. You could hear me turning the wafer roll thing. Mate, mate, mate. Let me just. Oh, it's watashi. Welcome to the Foo-Foos. So low. I was about to say that welcome to the Foo-Foos Yufu because that just came out of my mouth. But yes, hello Mina. I'm trying to be quiet because my dad's sleeping. Usually I'd close the door, but now we have a kitten and the kitten's like roaming the house. So I gotta keep the door open. Oh, the kitten's here. I wonder if the kitten's gonna make any noise. I don't know if you guys have heard the kitten yet. It's probably gonna make a bad sound when I take it out of this can, tin thing. Do you wanna meow? Kitty is sniffing the mic. Oh no! Kitty ran off. The zoomies called. The zoomies called the kitty. And Kitty responded to the call of the zoomies. Is the background music okay volume? Since I'm talking like a lot quieter. It'll probably have to be quiet for Valentine's as well. But you know, we have the power of parasocialness. Parasocial. I really want to say like parasocialism. Parasocialist. But they're not real words, are they? What's the word I'm looking for? Do I just have to say parasocialness? Parasocialness? We have the power of parasocialness tomorrow. Music's fine. Thank you, Solo. Thank you, Fox. Hello, everyone. I will catch up on messages. Did you hear that tiny ring in the corner? Maybe. It's the kitten playing with his jingly feather toy. You know, it confuses me. Do they know that it's a toy? Because you know how it has the thing on the end? I used to think it was because like the feathers at the end would look like prey or something. But this cat is picking up the stick part. This cat is trying to carry the stick part around. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But yes, hello Fox and Solo and Death God Lumillion and Woofers and Solo, I already said that. Tamama. Good luck with school, Tamama. Good luck with school, Tamama. Okay, I have things to talk about. But not really. Not really. I haven't really been out, so I I don't have that much to say. But first of all, how are you guys? Has anything cool happened? Do you have any Valentine's Day plans? And don't worry, I don't, so you don't have to feel like you're falling behind the UFO, because the UFO has nothing going on except the Vocaloid Bossa Nova thing comes out tomorrow. You could probably see the wait room open, and it's premiere for 12 o'clock tomorrow. So mid-Valentine's stream, I'm gonna kick you all out and force you to all hang out at the premiere for the Bossa Nova medley. It's taken like 12 months or whatever. It's been so long. Like I started organizing it in my past life, and now it's been like 5 months of my debut, and I'm still here. But it's finally coming out, so I can finally start organizing another project like a masochist, because that's what you do when you finally finish something. You start something new because you're insane like that, and you know you could take a break, but instead it's more fun to start a like 30-member project. You know, why wouldn't I do that anyway? No, definitely not. No plans. Yeah, I think my only plans are like to sit around and eat chocolate, except it's chocolate I bought myself. You know, are you guys gonna go out shopping? Oh, hey cat. Hey kitty. Would you like to come to me? Come on, Goobs. I call the kitten Goobs for a nickname. Don't leave me. Spring. Zooming back to the door. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, are you guys gonna go buy like chocolate the day after Valentine's? Isn't it meant to be like really cheap the day after? Isn't like Christmas food also cheap the day after? Is that actually a thing? Because I see that in anime, especially in like Toradora, they're like, oh, well, let's just buy it since it's cheap afterwards. I wasn't making things up and it didn't actually happen like that in the show, but I just remembered wrong. But I would love to get chocolate, but then that means I have to get out of the house. I have to get out of the house. Wait, I will be out of the house because we're going to get another kitten. Another kitten. So that this one isn't lonely. Because, you know, oh, soul child is so sad. Coming from a soul child. Bro, I wish I had siblings. We can have the sibling conversation. I've talked about siblings so many times because I wish I had siblings. Okay. And I also need to talk about my dream. But I also have to talk about Valentine's. I'm gonna totally totally. I was talking to this one friend. I hope they don't show up because they're gonna know I'm talking about that. I was talking to right before stream. We were talking about Valentine's, and he got like 4 date invitations for Valentine's, and 2 of the girls were friends or whatever. And he was like, I could probably do like 1 in the morning, 1 at night. And all of us were like, no, don't do that. Like, even if you get invites, if you're trying to be like, oh, I need to be nice to all of them. If you're being nice to everyone, you're being nice to nobody. Do you understand that? You can't be nice to everybody. You have to pick and you have to choose sometimes. Sometimes you have to hurt people, but it's better than ever getting hurt. Do you understand that, folks? Okay, cool. So if you ever magically get a trillion date things, you need to pick one person or just decline everything. So, you know, you should all invite you on a date so I can just decline all of you. Oh, I would love that power. I'd love to be able to go around and be like, yeah, I was asked to go out like 9,000 times and I said no to all of them because I'm just a Chad like that. Interesting nickname. Goobs also Flufaroni, and the breeder called the cat Chunky Monkey. I wouldn't say it's like especially chunky, but of course if you're breeding cats, you don't want to exactly like get too close to them, so you give them nicknames like Chunky Monkey. I'm probably boiling down to 5 on gacha games or maybe modding Minecraft. Ooh. Sorry, sorry if that was loud. I dropped the mic and then the cat just skedaddled out and like almost ran against the wall trying to escape the loudness. It's not even that loud of like dropping it probably. I don't know, I have headphones on so I can't tell. But that cat skedaddled out. I'm sorry, Goobs. Goobs Flufaroni. The mic, okay, I don't see the humor in a mic falling. I feel like it falls for everyone. So I don't think it's like especially, but I mean, if you want to clip it and get me famous for a mic fall, that's fine. But I feel like my Valentine's Day is going to be catching up on art debt. I need to start the art for like the next video. And, oh yeah, I wanted to ask, have you guys seen the new video? The, watch time is still... Like, not watch time, engagement is still kind of questionable. It is below average, but like less below average than before. So I'm like, what improved? Surely the faster pace was interesting. Maybe I need to draw more sprites in different poses and all have different faces, which is going to be absolute pain to edit, but like, that would be more interesting. But that also means it would take longer between each video. So would you rather have simpler ones every 2 weeks? Or like, more sprites every month? But I should show you the art I was doing. I should do the art. But I was talking about so many things I already forgot what they were. Shopping, taking care of things around the house, if I remember correctly. I wish though. I wish I could go on dates on Valentine's. I've never been on a date on Valentine's. You know, it's so sad. But like, wouldn't it be so cute? I imagine it would be like really, really incredibly busy though on Valentine's. Aren't there like some places who really... I feel like I saw stories about movie theaters or something that doesn't let you seat like 2 people together. Oh, wait, there was this one guy who bought every second seat at a cinema one year so that the couples couldn't sit together. So of course when you got there, it would just be one guy and all these empty seats, you know. So probably wouldn't be a huge deal, but I think that's kind of funny. I wish I could do that, you know. I wish I had the guts and the money to buy every second seat. And then all these couples are sitting across from each other. Being like, honey, do you think anyone's gonna sit here? It's probably fine if you sit next to me. And then if I walk in and be like, sorry, I'm sitting here. And I keep switching seat and be like, I have a ticket here, I have a ticket here, just to break up all the couples. I wish I had that chaoticness. And I feel like, okay, don't mind me. I feel like the calibration's a bit weird. Why am I looking down the whole time? There we go. Now I'm not looking down into the depths of the universe, and it kind of looks nice, and I'm actually looking at you guys. But sorry, I'm taken by the one and only Ukyo. Finding your day to meet the clever, that takes this thing called effort. Okay, but it's not much effort, you know? You know, you could just give me a bit of your effort, and then I will feel very cool and very popular and very awesome. Also, there are what's it, new VTuber awards or something? I know I definitely like would not win at all, so I don't feel like I want to promote it too much, since it'll be like, add everyone, come vote for me. I don't want to do that, but let me see if I can find the link and I'll shove it in chat. I know V did it. Maybe I'll just steal the link from her. Wait. Surely one of you, because there was like another one that had like small awards or whatever recently, and all the people who were nominated got to be at the end of the video, and I'm like, you know, I want to be at the end of the video. Even if I don't win something, I want to be at the end of a video. So let me see if I can find the... Where is your... no, I can't... Okay, am I blind? Where is your announcements channel? Info, welcome roles, stream video, fan creation, emoji. Events? Is it an events? It is an events. Okay. If I copy this link and then I check the link, because I feel weird putting links into chat if I don't know what the link is. Until 24th. Okay, you can all vote for me. Thank you, my tomodachi. There we go. I hope that link is not as... I keep forgetting to add it. As I mentioned last time, don't click suspicious links just because they're pinned. I forgot to write what it was, forgot to give context in that message, but like, trust, you know, it's less sketchy being a Twitter link compared to just being a random fire. So, you know, you can partially trust me. You can partially know that I won't try and murder you in the night. If that helps. These 9,000 times. Tough questions. So the recent one? 1 month could work. 1 month could work. But I feel like, what's that one psychology thing where it's like you end up taking up all the space, all the time you have? Like if you could do something in 2 weeks, but the deadline's a month, you're gonna end up doing it right at the end. Which is why you shouldn't be too nice with deadlines, you know? Because if you set a 4-month deadline, you're like, you know, maybe life gets tough. I don't want them to feel bad about it, but you know, it'd be good if they can get it done in a month. Because usually they get it done in a month. No, they'll get it done in the last month. They will always get it done in the last month because nobody is gonna do this stuff earlier. It's so annoying. Like, I know I set the deadline for that long, but I didn't mean for you to take 4 times as long as you would for everyone else, you know, like, that's fine. But yeah, generally it, work takes up the time allocated. So like, that's why setting yourself deadlines is good for getting stuff done. You know, if the work deadline is like 2 weeks, set your own deadline for 1 week, so then you actually have time to check over it instead of having to do it last minute like a doofus. I'm talking about myself. I'm so tired. What was I talking about? But yes, anyway, let me show you my art, you know, because I thought my art was good that I did yesterday. I should really be using the Whips channel in the Discord, but I like checking on the art before I put it anywhere. Like waiting like 8 hours or whatever. And it's been 8 hours, so I don't think it's bad. Ta-chan! Mite! Isn't it beautiful? We love angels. Oh, I accidentally closed my navigator. Okay, now I can flip the canvas again. Woo! Isn't that cute? I was trying to learn how to do side. Why am I so big? Hello everyone. I'm very small. So this is my art. I'm gonna cough. Then I muted so you didn't have to hear that. La 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 la. I am super tiny, and since I'm super tiny, my voice has to be high. Why is it that though? Why is it when it's smaller, generally you associate it with like a higher pitch, but then if it's like bigger, you associate it with a lower pitch? Why is it like that? I don't understand. But this is what I sound like in the morning when I just woke up and I don't want to talk to anyone because my voice is so broken. And then my mum is like, haha, I can tell you just got up. And I'm like, I know, you don't have to tell me. I'm so tired and stupid. It's funny. As in funny because it sounds funny, or funny because it's unusual. I don't know what this is. What is Awaken Pure Vanilla and CRK? What is that? Gomen, I don't know. I wakarimasen. But now, no, I'm small. pitch? Because like your baby screaming is really high and it makes sure that you don't leave your baby dying, and it's evolutionary to wake up when there's high pitch. Do you think VTubers with like really high pitched voices keep people awake and more entertained? Because if it's higher, it'll keep them more alert, and therefore they will be more focused on the stream. Do you think that's a thing? Do you think this would be? Do you think this is the secret technique to getting all the views and all the riches? Tiny and high pitched voices being clipped. Okay, that's fun. Let me drink some water though. The high pitched voice is deflating. Can you tell that was with a plastic bottle? I feel like this voice is really ouchy for the ears, but I'm tiny, so that's what's gonna be done. So I was trying to do side views for the first time because I never draw side views. They're all literally every single one is always like within this much turning of the head because I can't do more, and I couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's because I usually do like line 9 noses instead of drawing the actual nose, but I drew the actual nose for both of them yesterday, so I am very proud of myself. I feel like everything I say is okay. Yufu is not okay. No side views, have you noticed it? No, it's noticeable. I thought I was so smooth. I worked a lot on the composition. I have one main issue with this piece. It's that it looks like the chest is like this way, like the wrong way. But it's not meant to be like that. It's meant to be like this is the side plane, like this is the front. You know, but it's not that obvious, so I'm trying to figure out how I can fix that. Or maybe you don't see it like that way. Maybe it's just me that's messing up because I keep drawing like the same kind of clothes again and again and again. But you know, stylish angel and a stylish devil, and she's giving love advice, and the devil's like, no, I made this story up after I already drew it. You know, I forced it to work. I said to myself, that okay, but I don't mind that kind of teasing. You know, I really didn't like though when there's this type of teasing where it's like, she's stupid. I'd be like, bro, why would you say that? Like my past mods would encourage that kind of thing because they thought it was funny, and I'm like, bro, that's not funny. But of course, like they had more power over me, so I was just like, I will keep quiet and perish. But, you know, it's good now. You know, I have the power, and I am the mod. I can fight you all. If any of you say anything mean, I will fight you. Past mods, exactly. We can all be salty about them together because we don't like them. I thought I left everything like somewhat peaceful, trying to. Okay, it wasn't like peaceful. It was so passive aggressive, but like my final messages and everything was so respectful. You know, it was so good. I was such a slay. So I thought, you know. You know when you know the other person isn't nice and they know you're not being nice, but like we show that we're nice, and all the messages like, oh, thank you so much, this was a great experience, and inside we both know I'm really mad. Anger issues for real. What was I talking about? Oh, my attention span is questionable. It is so questionable. Yeah, and then suddenly they blocked me out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, alright, that's fine. I'm glad I still have access to that account though, with like 2-factor authentication, blah blah blah, because I do have like old cover files and stuff, and like messages from old friends that I have to like dig through, and I'm like, oh, this is on the other account, isn't it? Okay, where is this? And if I scroll through here, finally there's the mix whip. Oh, life is so sad. I should just use the same account for everything. But yeah, past mods were being bad. I know, they were really annoying me a lot. But now it is watashi. I am my best mod, you know. Hello, welcome in. How are you? I am fantabulous. We haven't drawn a thing. We've been yapping because we always yap because drawing is hard. And I always need something to watch while I draw, and if it's not something entertaining, then my drawing quality goes down a lot. Maybe it's because, like, you know when you change song and it like messes up your focus? And that's how, like, when you're studying the first 5 minutes you can't really focus, but then you finally get into the groove after a while. But you know, it's bad when your attention span is 4 minutes, so you know you never get into the groove, but I need to practice studying, but whatever. And yes, I am talking a bit quieter because my dad is sleeping and I keep accidentally getting loud. So I don't know, is being quiet like the same amount of interestingness? I feel like it's a lot more boring to be quiet instead of yippee. I don't know, I'm definitely a lot more loud when everyone's out, you know, but it is what it is. Woe is I, living in a household with parents, you know, someday I'll be free. Not free from Ukyo, because Ukyo will follow me forever and ever. Anyway, I was talking about this art and I was talking about something else and I don't remember. But if any of you remember it, let me know, because I would just keep babbling about literally anything. Okay, for the time being, the volume, the energy, the yapping, the yapperoni. Let me see if I can get up like a whip of this one though. The composition was a lot different at the start. It was more like the one I'd done before that one. But it was kind of more like a showcase of the character. Kind of like a ref sheet kind of thing. Let me see if I can get it up. But then I decided, no. I want them to be interacting because interactions are cool. And I need to do a lot more interaction art because I don't really do interactions. Just because it's like hard. Volume voice are okay for the time being? Okay, thank you. I saw the message like cut off my screen because my setup's really weird. And I heard it was like, the voices are okay. I'm like, what voices? Are we hearing voices? Right, that's right. I do this every time, but I am the voice in your head. What's it called? Ventriloquy? Where like the mouth doesn't move, but like there's sound. And aren't there like some people who can make the sound come from like different sides of the room? I feel like there was a book I read and this person was like making the sound come from another side to mess up the location when they were being like stalked by a monster. And my dad said it was like a real thing. I don't know if that's a real thing, is it? I mean, if this is audio, I could probably like audio mix it so it would come from the left side and it'd be like, oh, does that sound like it's coming from the left? Ha ha ha, I'm actually so good. Yeah, this mic doesn't have like surround sound in thing, so interaction art. I know, I wanna draw a kiss scene someday, but I don't know. I hear that lips are like really soft, so they need to be like really mushy. Okay, let me draw. I see so many tips of art for things I've never drawn before. So you might think lips are like this. But they're like actually really soft or something, so it's meant to be like, ooh. There we go. That's a terrible. That is such. They look like birds. Birds kissing. That's not. You know, if I give them like the bird. Now it looks like a dinosaur. Anyway, we could draw dinosaur birds kissing. You know, like we can give it like the small T-Rex arms. You know, and we can have like the. I mean, it does look very passionate. This is so stupid. There we go. That's not what you expected us to draw today. You know, the first time we draw in like 4 days, and it's dinosaurs kissing. Favorite dinosaur if you have one? I do like this Stegosaurus. Let me search up what a Stegosaurus looks like. So I'm not lying. Stegosaurus. How do you spell Stegosaurus? It's stupid. I think it is the Stegosaurus I like. Because they're so flat and so chunky. Let me get up this one picture because it looks cool. Cha-jam. Look at this chonker. He looks like a giant meatball with spikes. Drawn. Dinosaur birds kissing is so good. You know, you should make this your wallpaper. And if anyone asks, you're like, what is this? This is romance. This is true love. You would never know what true love is like because you are not a dinosaur. And you've never been in love with another dinosaur. You don't know what dinosaur love is like. I know what dinosaur love is like because I'm actually a dinosaur. And the dinosaur I fell in love with 6 years ago was called Amy. And she gave birth to my dino babies. And the dino baby Michael actually was the one to see the meteors or whatever it was that killed us all. You might be wondering, how am I alive now? I'm actually... I'm going so far with this. I'm actually also a time-traveling dinosaur and a shape-shifting one. That's why you think you see a girl. But you know, the law is, I'm actually a dinosaur. You know what? I saw my pigtails and, you know, all of a sudden I want to change my hairstyle. All of a sudden I want to change my hairstyle. So you're going to put up with it as I go here and then I expression editor and then I go here. Yufu. I can't see the chat while I'm doing this, so talk amongst yourselves or talk at me, and I will check occasionally. Wait, can I like split screen this? Can I split screen? No, I can't. Okay. If I go down here, if I go down here, if I go down here, I can make the hair volume. Oh. I don't know what it was at before, but well, that's not right. I shapeshifted into another character. See, it all fits with the law. Are you understanding? Are you understanding my position here? Okay, hair, middle bangs, left bangs. Where's the back hair? I need the back hair. The back hair. The hair buns? Oh, I'm bunless. I have my buns back. I'm bun. Okay, where is... Can you see my confusion? Mate. If I just scroll down here, oh, there is hair, front hair, middle hair, side hair, back bangs, left ponytail, no, left ponytail, right ponytail. Well, that is questionable placement. What? Did I always have that piece of hair down there? I don't think I always had. Do you see that one down there? Like, What do you think of the hair salon? Yufu tries to fix her ponytail arc. As a kid, my mum would always do my ponytail, and I was in like 12th grade, and I didn't know I'd do a ponytail. Okay, not 12th grade, 6th grade, sorry. And I have had no experience with my hair, and it was really like bothering me a lot. Left ponytail. Do they match? They do not match. They do not match at all. My bad. Okay. If I do this, that's cute. It's not like what I was hoping for, but we can go with that. Let me see if I can find the right ponytail like that. Right, there are so many parameters. What? 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 Okay, where is left ponytail? Y. Right ponytail, Y I meant. What? Your girl is having a bad hair day. Your girl is having a very... Okay, we could do like one ponytail. We can have one ponytail, Did you guys ever know about like side ponytails? I've done side ponytails back in the day. I thought they were cute back in the day. But not when they're not ponytailing correctly. Ooh, I like that thickness. Okay, where did I put my ponytail? Did you ever just lose your hair? Wait, that one's kind of cute. It's a short one and it's cute. Okay, where's the other one? right ponytail. Right ponytail. Is it you? No, that is not. That is a lot. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I feel like whenever you have this hair, it makes you look like a lot richer. It looks like one of those fancy girls with all the money. What? If we go here. It's such a bad hair day. I hope you don't mind me just babbling to myself. Bad hair. You're meant to be cute. I'm glad you agree. I think I am so cute, but my hair is a very wrong thickness. Okay, what if I just get rid of... Okay, we're doing one drill. We're doing one singular drill. And then we go here, and then we go to customize model, and we go to customize screens, and then we pray that it's the right one, and we pray it doesn't crash because it always crashes. And I saw a meme that's like, why do you always save your things every 5 seconds? Because if it crashes, we're doomed. And I think it saves every time for Clip Studio Paint especially, but I always get so sad and so worried. Like even if I do save, sometimes it do not the save, and it breaks on me anyway, and I cry. Anyway. Oh, there we go. We found it. That is not the right... Oh, we were gonna do green, weren't we? Okay, well, it doesn't look as good from the side, so... Maybe... We could do purple. What do you think of purple drill Yufu? It's a look. It matches the eyes. I don't think it matches the Ukyo as much. How do I get this more green? Become green. There we go. That's green. And then we make it more like that one. That's cute. And then we change this color to a more green. But like a warmer green. But not that warm. But then we also give up because your girl is way too fussy about this. What about this? And then we make that slightly, okay. Cha-jam! Cha-jam! And then we put Ukyo back. Oh no, that green's a different green. It's bothering me. What do you mean you're not the same green? Anyway, isn't she cute? This is why make a single ponytail green. Yes. This is why I use a customizable one. Because I am so indecisive and it would change every day of my life. And this is why I got bored of the other Ukyo. Not Ukyo, Yufa. I'm so sad. I'm sorry, Yufa. I know you didn't deserve this, girly, but you did deserve an entire wardrobe. And all the things to style your hair however you want. Isn't that cool? I can't believe I'm running out of things to say already. Do I have any cool news or anything? Do I have any cool news? I probably don't. People, help me. Help me. It's only been half an hour and I'm running out of yapping content. I was gonna show you how to do like side view, how to draw side view. Hi dinosaurs. But I don't even know if I remember. So let's just say we have an eye like this. You know, that's totally how an eye looks, you know? It's close enough. And then we put the eyelashes on. And then I know it's so sad that my brave power just cut off. My energy supply. Maybe I'm lacking Ukyos in my life because I'm doing it in a different room, because usually the one I do it in is the room next to my dad sleeping, and I'd feel bad doing it like right next to him. So I moved away and now I don't have Ukyos around me, and it's really sad to be down here without Ukyos, you know? It fills me with determination. Wait, can you tell I've been watching Undertale? While I was drawing the one yesterday, I mentioned I need something to watch, and I was watching the Undertale genocide route. We could fight Sans. Just as something to do. I can't believe I beat Sans when I was like 14. I don't think I can do that now. Why are you glaring? Did you guys not have your Undertale phase? I had a major Undertale phase. And you know, since I was younger at that time, I'm more like self-inserted with Frisk. So you know, I was one of those Fran shippers back in the day. Because obviously, now I'm like, oh yeah, I see it with Toriel. That makes sense. That checks out. But like, back in the day, when Toriel was like 40 and I was like 14, it's like, we're not that similar. I can't really see it, but I can see it now. I did the genocide before the non-genocide one, and I never actually finished the non-genocide one because I kept dying. You know how stupid that is to like get through genocide but like fail the non-genocide? Okay, let me draw this eye first. Okay, so apparently the technique is you do a line like this. No, like this. Like almost straight but not quite straight. And then apparently there's like a triangle. Maybe the triangle doesn't go out that much. Maybe it's like that. That looks better. And then we put the nose there, and then we do like the do. And then the chin. And there we go. There's your side view. Isn't that lovely? Isn't she so sparkly, sparkly, kira, kira, doki, doki, mochi, mochi, poyo, poyo, waku, waku, washoi? It looks like that one yaoi picture with the really buff guy and the really triangular looking other guy. You know what I mean, right? You know the image I'm referencing, right? You've yet to go through your Undertale phase. I feel like it is just a life event, you know? What's that? Whoa, what's a one developmental psych word? I can't remember. Where it's like steps of life that everyone goes through. Like every baby learns to stand at some point, probably, hopefully. You know, a normative life event, you know, that kind of thing. Hopefully we know. Someone comes in and is like, you suck it out. I'll be like, have you not seen this glorious creature? This is actually my daughter, and her name is Amy, and it's spelled E-I-M-E-I-G-H, Amy. I have a thing against names like that, but then again, my name is hard to pronounce as well, so you know, maybe that's why I have a thing against these things, because names are stupid. Oh no, I got rid of her face, and then we could just make her a chibi. Oh wait, was that a side chibi that I accidentally did in one line by accident? I'm so good, you know? I've suddenly learned how to do a sideways view chibi. I didn't know I could do that, but I'm very proud of myself just now. There we go, isn't that cute? And this is my second child. Wait, how do I put the mouth in? That doesn't look right. Maybe that's not right. Maybe that's not right. Last name's hard to pronounce. Hello, Star! I have been good. I have been yapping as I do. I hope today's yapping has been interesting enough. Last name's kind of hard to pronounce. I feel like my last name's the easiest part of my name to pronounce, but don't Google me. Don't. I don't even think I'm on Google. I've Googled myself, and there's like no results. You know, I don't exist in this world actually. I am an enigma. Is that the word enigma? Maybe that's a completely different word. English is so weird. Like, I feel like I don't know a lot of words until they just suddenly come into my brain. Meaning. Personal thing that's difficult to understand. Mysterious. Okay, I did use the right word. Correct word? Thank you, Solo. Thank you. And it's the same with Japanese. Like, I don't know how to say words. The words just sometimes pop into my head. And occasionally they're wrong. And then I started getting, like, anxious about using the wrong word because I had to check it so many times. You know, the way to get over worries about saying the wrong thing is to just say the wrong thing and realize nothing bad happens when you say the wrong thing. Okay, so... I love how I tell you guys just all my life traumas. And you guys are all like, yep, that's interesting. So basically, I have mentioned before, but I do have, like, social anxiety, you know. And so I did have, like, a time the other day where I had to go out and, like, ask really embarrassing questions and stuff. Like, you know when you get to the counter and you have all this stuff, and then you're like, actually, I don't want this. And then you kind of just put it down with them and, like, leave. I had to do that, like, 7 times in a row. Like, picking up all these clothes. I don't even know what size clothes I am. So I'm just picking up random clothes that probably don't even fit me. Like, that's awkward for one. And I take them to the counter. And then I'm like, actually, I don't think I'll get this today. Sorry. And then they give, like, really concerned faces at the counter. They're like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm just, like, sweating. Like, goodbye. So that was fun. You know, that was so fun, you know. Embarrassing moments 101, but yeah. I did get like a perfume sample, though I was also doing like buy this and then return it. And it was really hard to find things that I knew I'd be able to return. Because like a lot of things you can't return, especially if it's like clearance. But I was looking for things that weren't clearance so I'd be able to return them. But everything was so expensive. I was going through these stores like, okay, the cheapest thing here is $40 for a hat. The cheapest thing here is $25 for a ball pump. I don't think I'm gonna get any of these actually, because that's stupid. But it's also embarrassing, like, getting a return for something that's like $3. Which is what I did. It's like, can I get a return? I know I bought this literally 1 minute ago, and it's just hair ties, and they cost $3.50, but can I get a refund? And the guy was just looking at me like, yeah, okay. Why do you want a return? I'm like, I just don't want it. Bro. Anyway, that was fun. That's what happened the other day. What else happened? I ate KFC, but that's not a big surprise considering I ate KFC ridiculous amount of times. You know what's so sad? I wanted to get Oporto sauce because Oporto does a chili sauce that's really, really good. It's probably my favorite chili sauce besides like the Bulldog 2 times spicy sauce. And I got there and they were only taking like cash stuff. So I had $1.20 in my bag. To be fair, all I wanted was a sauce, so it'd be fine. I'd be like, okay, how much are your sauces? Do you want to take a guess on how much one tiny packet of sauce is at Oporto for the chili sauce? Do you want to take a guess? You can probably tell by the setup of this question. It was $1.50 for one time. So this is a bottle of sauce, right? That's a bottle of sauce. And then one tiny thing of sauce was like that much, okay? It was like that much of chili sauce. And that tiny thing cost $1.50. That is disgusting. Bro, I was just like, ha. I don't think I have enough. Okay, bye. I thought the KFC sauces being 60 cents each was ridiculous. But for $1.50 for a tiny sauce, I've lost faith in the fast food franchises. You ate KFC sometime this past week? What's your favorite thing to get at KFC? I know like the Zinger burger is the most popular. I love just assuming you're all like humongous KFC fans. You know, because, you know, if I am, that means you are. You know, if I know something, that means you all know something. I bet there's like a psychological name for that, right? Where you assume everyone around you has the same amount of knowledge as you, or like more knowledge. Because I always assume people know all these really specific psych things. Because I always think it's like common knowledge. Because I feel like it is common knowledge. All I things I just learned from YouTube, I assume that everyone knows. Like, surely everyone knows Pavlov, right? Surely everyone knows 1984, right? So then when I find out that someone doesn't know it, I'm like, you don't know the classic Pavlovian conditioning? To be fair, I don't think there's a very common thing to know, Pavlovian conditioning. Well, what do you think? What do you think? But do you guys have that? Hydration is good for the soul. What else did I do? What day is it? I feel like I want to get the cat over here, but the cat, I think it's been like under the bed last night. The other night when I was sleeping downstairs, whatever, the cat was under the bed, and like it was 3 in the morning, and I just heard brr, brr. Hello, welcome in. I was just talking about my new kitten I got. I wonder if I got like a picture. If I have a picture, I'll put a picture up. And I was sleeping in the bed, right? And under the bed, I just heard I'm like, oh no, there's a monster under that bed. Of course, it's just a kitten, but the purr is so loud, much louder than like my past cat's meow, and it really sounded like someone was mowing the grass or something. And I'm like, who would be mowing the grass at 3 in the morning? That is ridiculous. But it was a cat, and the head just pokes out from under the bed. It's so cute. Let me get up the picture. I'm really proud of this picture. The lighting is so nice. Look at this kitty. What a cute baby. Don't you agree? The baby. I wonder if I have any more pictures. Surely I have more pictures. I have videos, but I don't know how to like get them up properly. Surely, because I was bribing people with cat pictures the other day. I was like, if you do this for me, I'll send you a cat picture. And they actually would do that. So, you know, you could use my cat to bribe people if you want. You know, I feel like it would work. Also, did you do that one, which animal are you thing? What breed is it? It's, a British Shorthair. I think it's like 100% British Shorthair or something. It came from a breeder. It was actually like, I know they're really pricey from breeders, but this one was like not a bad price. Okay, so if you're being like, yo, Fo, you're a rich kid, it's like, okay, but the cat was like much cheaper than usual, like more than half the price off. Okay, so yes. It is too cute. Favorite thing for KFC is a family meal bucket with varying shapes and sizes of original chicken with some good mashed potato coleslaw. Do you like the coleslaw? I feel like a lot of people don't like the coleslaw, but I feel like coleslaw is what you would get when you want to swap your chips for something. Like, you want to be healthy, but there's like no other salad. So it's like, I guess you have to get coleslaw. But the dinner rolls aren't bad, actually, if you want to get dinner rolls. It's just bread roll, but it is kind of sweet, you know? Kind of like reminiscent of like more Asian type bread that's sweet, you know? It is a cute cat. You definitely need to like screenshot this and be like, please give me $1 and you can have this cat picture. Cat NFTs. Wait, if photos were NFTs, the world would be in such a terrible place right now. Imagine it's like, oh, you want this? Wait, did they do photos as NFTs? You want this picture of a cat? That'll be $15,000, and for that, you can have this cat on your wall. Don't press save as PNG. You know, I would give you the file. You cannot just save it like that. You cannot screenshot it. This is my cat, and he's worth $15 million. But you might as well try and bribe. You know, you can probably bribe me with cat pictures. You know, if you want something from me, just you know, Yufu, can we do a trade-off? I'll be like, yes. Wait, what are we trading? What would you want me to do in return for cat pictures? You know, I could give you a heartfelt confession for Valentine's Day tomorrow. If you give me 3,000 cat photos, like, did you know? And then have like anime music in the background. And like sakura trees going everywhere. It's like, did you know? Kokoro kara aishiteru. The cat's name is Arthur. My mom finally decided on the cat's name, which I'm so glad. It was almost Percy, and I did not want a cat called Percy. I'm sorry. But it is Arthur. It's Arthur, which is good. It was almost Alfred as well, which I didn't like either. I'm sorry, I don't like the name Alfred that much. It reminds me of like the food, the Alfredo chicken thingy. I didn't want to think of like food when I saw this cat. Yeah, and Percy just makes me think of Percy Jackson. Is that the name of that book series or whatever? I read the first one. I don't think I found it that interesting. I found it like somewhat interesting, but like not super interesting. I don't know. I feel like I wasn't that into reading as a kid anyway. Because of that one can't conjure an apple. I can't conjure an apple, so I can't conjure scenes in my brain very well. Which is why, you know, I would, if people made picture books these days, I would so read picture books. Wait, that's just manga. That's why I read manga. You love coleslaw? Coleslaw's good. Forgot to mention the rolls are great too. The rolls are good. The rolls are good. I don't think I've actually had the coleslaw. I think I've only really ever had a zinger. The zinger is good. I had a piece of the original fillet recently. Because everyone always gets the original if they don't like the spicy one. But I was like, why would you get this? It tastes so boring. You go to KFC for the spicy chicken. Why would you go to KFC for the not spicy chicken? But there's like an unreasonable amount of people who ask for coffee. So it's like, we just have soft drink and chicken. A lot of people also ask for grilled chicken. It's like Kentucky Fried? Does the fried mean nothing to you? To be fair, it's usually not written in full. It's usually just KFC, isn't it? But imagine if there was a Kentucky grilled chicken. I would eat that. I like grilled chicken. I like chicken in general. I need to stop talking about chicken. What was I talking about? I don't remember, but this cat is so cute. You know, we could take a walk around the house to see if we could find the cat. But it's also a pain to like carry everything. But do you think the cat would meow for us if we found it? I doubt it, but you know, okay, fine. Unplug this. And I unplug this. And then I pick this up. And then I pick, okay, we're going around the house to see if we can find this cat. And see if we can get this cat to meow. Ah. Cat! Goobs, creature! Creature, where are you? Creature! Gooberoni McFloof face. Hello? Are you under the bed? This cat has been hiding like all the way under the bed so I can't reach him. Ah. Are you on here? You are not. Because sometimes I just see, oh, you are here. Do you want to meow? No? No meow? No meow for chat? Okay. Well, I guess I could just like lie on the floor next to this cat here and see if this cat comes out. I kind of doubt they will, so. Here we go, just lying on the floor, waiting for this cat to appear. Wait, the cat left? I was so sure the cat was here, and then I looked over and there was a bag. So I'm like, did I mistake the cat for a bag this whole time? No, I was so sure the cat was here. I think this is betrayal. I think the cat left me. This is not loving household. Cat is free will and chose not to meow. How dare you have free will? What do you mean you're not my creature to meow whenever I say to meow? I'm getting fast food's gonna be unhealthy. Fast food's always unhealthy, even if you get the coleslaw, right? Maybe not, but you know, they get you by selling like no salads. You know, if you just want bread, that bread is gonna have a lot of sugar in it. You know, there is no way to escape the sugar. Oh, I really like this picture of this cat, but the cat left me. I'm so sad. I hope the cat wasn't in the bag the whole time, because that's embarrassing. But you know, I know what I saw. I know I saw a cat. But I hope I saw a cat. I guess we're just gonna go back to the room I was in before. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Back through the house. Gooberoni, are you anywhere? Okay. Well, they faded out of existence. That's fine. You know, cats do that. I was genuinely, when I was younger, afraid of my cat in a way. Not like afraid, but like afraid that my cat was magical. This is when I was really young, right? Because that was a funny noise. What did you hear? But like when I was younger, I was low-key very genuinely afraid that the cat was magical. Because like every time I knew the cat was inside, then the cat would just appear outside and I'd let the cat in. And then they'd appear outside again and I'd let the cat in. And like I know the cat never went through windows or anything. They only ever went through the door. And I wasn't the one opening the door and I was the only one home. But this cat kept seeming to appear from outside, going back inside. And I was like, cat, what have you done? I don't know. But you know, it's a bad feeling when the cat follows you into the toilet. This cat has been following me into the toilet every single day. Which is a new one because the old cat would never. The old cat would just lie down and just stay there for 9 hours. And this kitty's like, oh, you go poo poo, I go watch you. Yeah, okay, alrighty. Understandable. Brother had a fear of witches when he was in middle school. Ooh, did you guys have like fears of those things? I remember I like kind of believed in fairies. I was also that one kid, I mentioned this so many times, who was like, yeah, that can't be real. I'm too smart for this. But I feel like I saw a fairy once in primary school. It was like one of the last years, I think. We were doing like a concert or something. I could talk about a concert because it was so annoying. And I thought I saw something fly past a window. And I was like, that's the first time I've actually seen a fairy. You know, my mum was like kind of excited for me. I don't know. I feel like she was the reason I stopped believing in them. Because like her actions were like way over the top that it got suspicious. I don't know. The kind of Santa to be like, oh, did you know Santa did this, did this? And I'm like, how did you know that? How'd you know that? She's like, oh, you know, it just happened to be. You know, I just know. And she would mess up a few times. I'd be like, I know. I've known since I was 9. I knew since I was 6. I don't remember when I stopped believing in Santa, but I feel like it was pretty early. And I feel like they denied it being them for a long time. I saw a post say like, how long do I keep for my child? And I was like, keep it until they figure it out and then reveal it, you know? They're gonna get mad at you if you... like, I got mad at them for hiding it even though it's obvious. Anyway. Bathroom without both my cats in there, they're weird. Okay, have you seen those videos though of even if you close the door so that the cat can't come in, you see like these paws underneath like, you can't poop without me. Such cute babies. I love cats so much. And we are getting another kitten, and I get to choose it, and I get to choose a name, and I haven't chosen the name yet. You know, if this one is Arthur, I could give it. I could name it after a Rune Factory character, because there's a Rune Factory character called Arthur, and I could call one like Frey, like the main character's name, and then they can be like a ship, and it can be cute, and like my mom wanted him to be like a fancy Arthur, and I'm like, he can be a RPG Arthur. Let's have your carpet try to get in there. Do you guys like carpet? That's a completely other argument. I don't like carpet. It is scratchy. It is yucky. And I remember there were people who were like allergic. They said they were allergic to carpet in primary school. And there was no one in high school who was allergic to carpet. So I don't know what that was. I guess it makes sense. There was this one kid who was like allergic to literally everything. Like, milk and dairy and soy and wheat and eggs and everything and carpet and dust and I was like, are you okay, Abby? Are you okay? Carpet's nice during the winter, but it's also like hard to clean, right? I mean, there's vacuuming, but like if you spill a liquid on it, you're kind of doomed. If you spill chili on it, what do? You're doomed. If your cat vomits on it, how do you get it? I don't know if you can even get it perfectly clean, but a cat vomits on your carpet, right? More than wood floors? Wood floors don't dampen sound. That's a good point. So there is the technique so that the sound doesn't get too loud to just like speak into the carpet. I was kind of doing that when I was recording the Rotten Girl song. I swear I never sin again. That one. It is being mixed now, so it should be done like a week. The mix should be done, but I don't know when I'll release it because I have like so much to release. And I was doing that one like screamy line in the room next to my mum because there was nowhere else to do it. So I was like recording it right into the carpet, screeching into the carpet, hoping she wouldn't come up and be like, "You can't say that." Okay. But I think it's gonna be good. Get that the words. It's gonna be good because there's like so many layers of chants and stuff. Thank you, Kat, and thank you, Yon. I appreciate you guys for the Achillia Bajillion chants. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait for that first mix whip. Carpet sides clean. I feel like tiles are easiest, isn't it? Ooh, but I'd worry about wood. You know how like a lot of wood has like, okay, maybe not for like inside, but for like decks and stuff, they have like these holes, gaps in between each. What do you call them? Like thing, plank. Words, English. And there's like these holes between each plank, and they bother me. You're always dropping stuff down them. Have you guys dropped anything really important down anywhere you shouldn't have. You know, this is gonna sound really lame, but I feel like the thing that I'm saddest about dropping somewhere was my drink bottle when I was like 5 into the toilets. And I was like really thirsty. And I was like, can I have some water? Can I have some water? And then it dropped in, and then I didn't get water for like an hour. And I still remember being thirsty. I'm gonna drink now because I'm salty about past me being thirsty. Oh wait. Let me draw it for you. Oh, I forgot to plug this back in. Drink it anyway. I mean, yeah, if it's in a bottle, surely it's fine. It's just that. Okay, did you see that one video though of like there was a, I don't even know if I'm remembering this right, but there was like a pool table, and there were guys here, and then it had like the stick, and then it went whee out the window, and then once it went out the window, then it hit some guy, and then this guy just fell into this hole in the ground. It was like a really, really dramatic video, and like a bajillion things happened in like 5 seconds, and I don't even know. Just an earring in toilet last week. You were devastated. Were you able to like get it out and clean it, or do you just flush it and give up? I feel like it's always jewelry getting lost, isn't it? Cause yeah, I lost like 2 pieces of jewelry when I went on a cruise recently. I don't even remember where I put them. Like mine got lost in like a theater kind of thing, and I just dropped it behind a seat or something, and I went looking forever, and it just disappeared. To be fair, it was really cheap, so it didn't really matter. But then there was like a more expensive one. Usually I only wear rings just because they're fun to fiddle with. Like, you know, you could wear rings for fashion. That's a hand. That's a very good hand. And then we have like a ring there. But no. This is me with a ring. Just holding it and just fiddling with it. And then like putting it between my fingers. Putting it on fingers. Switching finger. You know, bro. I just find them fun to fiddle with. So that's what I do. That's what I do. Battle the Century Lose. Jewel versus the world. I think aren't like, oh, I was gonna say aren't necklaces like the most secure thing, but don't they fall as well? They'd probably fall, wouldn't they? I'm trying to think, what is the most secure piece of jewelry? Would it like a watch count? That's probably the answer there. Do they like purposefully make them loose, or is it just because we like move our arms so much that they come off? Surely it's because they're too loose, right? Because like watches wouldn't come off as easily. So surely you could just make a really solid bracelet. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Do you want to meow for the mic? No, don't leave me. Don't mind that. That was just the sound of a bag inside the chocolate wafer thing. Creature. Okay. You know, I could get the cat toy. And you could just hear the cat toy. You wouldn't be able to see anything, but like with the you could use it with the power of imagination. Flush the egg, putting it in your ear anymore. Okay, that's a good point. No, the cat left. Jokes. Okay, I guess we're staying here. But if I move the plaything closer, so that when the cat gets closer, we can have cat playtime. Feather toy, let's go. Every time I hold the mic and walk around with it, I feel like one of those people interviewing someone is like, hello there. Why did you come to Tokyo today? Oh, kitty. Hello. Meow. No, not interested? This kitty knocked over my peanut butter toast this morning. Oh, hello, kitty. And he has also mastered the art of walking over the keyboard. And he sent a message of just dash. I wanna dash. I wanna run. Okay, anyway. He's so cute. Phase 1 of getting cat to meow, bargaining with creature. Hello, creature. Please look at me. I would like to strike a deal with you. If you meow once, for the mic. No! Well, he ran away mid-deal, so I don't think he's interested. I could try again later. But every time I hold this, I feel like I'm doing an interview. So I was like, hello, everyone. Welcome to Youthful Corporation. Would you like to join our team as either a talent or a manager? Or just some other random staff member who could work on lighting or something. Yes, why are you here today? Please, tell me your answers. How would you promote yourself? You see me looking to the side, but there's a cat. Hello, cat. Hello. He sniffed the mic and seemed very uninterested. Okay, well, it has been ichiji, Japanese pain desu. So I will take my break. I will get food as well. So I will be back in 10 or 5 or depends on the state of the world. You know, feel free to make a guess whether it's gonna be like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. And yeah, I will see you in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 minutes. Sayonara wa nata kara ida. you know, I was a bit mean there, you know. I made you a guess when I'm the one who could choose to make sure you were all wrong. You're so welcome. You know, sometimes I like being evil, and sometimes I don't. I have tuna now, so you might hear some tuna eating. Do you love the sound of a can? My cat hasn't been eating food from can yet, so they haven't learned that can means food, which means the cat won't show up and eat my food, which might be a bit sad though. Maybe I should be trying to like train the cat to come when I open a can, so that I can open a can and have the cat next to me, and then he can be disappointed. You don't have you seen that one thing of like cats being like, cats thinking you're eating their food because you're eating tuna out of a can? Like, it smells like their food, and it comes from a can like their food. Yes, welcome back everyone. I have a question. A question. Okay. If you're doing like a project, you're starting something on your own, whatever, and you're really good at your job, and then some newbie comes in and wants to help you, but you know they're gonna slow you down, what do? Their skills are cooking, and they can kind of shoot a gun. Hello, so low. Thank you. I'd be like, why have you forsaken me? The cat was meowing during my break. I'm so sad. I was out in the kitchen getting tuna while they were meowing, so I couldn't like get it on mic or anything. I'm so sad. We missed out on the cat meow. Wait, what? Exactly. So, this is totally not stolen from Colin Malice. Of course not. So if you're working on something, like solving some mysteries, some murders, or whatever, and you're really good at your job, and then some newbie comes up and wants to join you on the same case as you, so of course you'd be working together. But you don't know them, and you think they're probably gonna slow you down, and their only skills are cooking. They're really good at cooking, and they can kind of shoot a gun. What do you do? What do you tell them? Do you say, oh, we can work together, you know? Or are you like, you know, you can help by feeding me and cooking good stuff, because I don't eat good stuff. Get in line, newbie, I don't need a partner. Okay, yeah, that's basically what this guy did. He was like, I don't need a partner, go away, go choose some other case. And we're like, but I already did some study on this case, so I want to do this case. So we go fight again, and it's like, no, I would do this case. And then he's like, okay, if you can solve this and this by this time, then fine. And I feel so stupid in some of these games where it's like murder mystery is like, is it because of this or because of this? And I'm like, I don't know. Let them help. But what if they do slow you down? Like, they don't understand where you're up to, you try to explain it and they don't understand. Or, you know, that kind of thing, where they only bring up like obvious points. I love how her solution though was just learn it and get good. And she did get good, and I heard a sound. Where did that sound come from? Was that my phone? It was just my uni thing. I was worried with my mum or something. My priorities is like, I don't care about uni. We have a totally doxing myself. We have a assessment that's worth 45%, and it's like a social media post. We have to design like a social media post or something for 45%. Like, that's stupid. Usually those things would be like worth 20%, right? Like, but 45. 40. Don't you love how this topic changes so much? I'm so sorry. Let's grow up and easy to blame it on them. Yeah, okay, that's their job. It's like, okay, you can join me as long as you take the blame for my stuff. Ace Detective needs no help unless, of course, who is Chris Tucker? I'm sorry, I don't know people. This is so sad. But fair enough. You know, I'm so glad I got that first choice right, because we got him donuts and he likes donuts. So, you know, that's how to get him on your good side. I don't know what a rush hour is. I'm so sorry. Cool, thanks. Hello, welcome in. How have you been? Try to say how have you been and how are you at the same time. How are you / how have you been? I was just yapping about Otoge, of course, because I'm always yapping about Otoge. And I was gonna say, like, I'm so mad. Sometimes the plots are so weird, where it's like, if your affection level isn't high enough, then you get shot by a gun instead of dodging the gun. And it's like, how do they relate? Why would you possibly make my life depend on whether I like this guy. It's not like he's gonna save me. It's just whether the gun shoots me or not. It's like, 45. I don't know what kind of post it is. It's so stupid. But you know, I think maybe I'd prefer doing that than making an essay. Because like surely a social media post is easier than an essay. But apparently like everyone in the previous years had been like failing that task. And, like, how have you been failing a social media post? So that's not good. That's not good. Donuts will put anyone in a good mood. Okay, but the first choice in the game was, do we get matcha donuts or do we get a selection of donuts? He said he likes sweet stuff, but we don't know if the other people like sweet stuff. So you're going to be like, oh, if we get matcha, then no one's going to get upset. But you know, he doesn't like matcha. He doesn't like sweets that aren't sweet, you know, which makes sense, you know. I like sweet sweets, and now I want a donut. Oh yeah, I was going to like, talk to you guys about budgeting. I've tried budgeting and it's so stupid. There's all these sales shop, and it's like, if I don't get it now. Wait, that is definitely a psychology thing. If I don't get it now, then what? Then I die. What if someone else buys it first? Because there's only one of them, because it's secondhand at a good price. Because I want the what was his name? Okazaki K. There are so many cute Okazaki K things, and I don't have any merch from yet. So I could get it. But like, I only have money for one. But I have to pay a commission fee. So I might as well get multiple so I can save on the commission fee per item. And this is how businesses get you. And I am losing to the business world. And I feel bad that I'm letting the business world manipulate me. And it means I'm just a normal consumer that just does what all other consumers do. And I'm not especially knowledgeable at dodging bad things. Anyway, if you hear this bell, it's because I'm playing with the cat on the side. No! Don't go under the table! Come play with me! Me! Ooh, you okay, cool things? Anything happened recently? If it's like really, really something bad, it's probably better to talk to someone more trusted than sharing it online though. So I won't force you to respond or anything, but yeah, just worried. What else was I gonna yap about? You should buy these food commissions. You know, you should buy these food commissions. I feel like a lot of people usually talk about things in a more connected way instead of just skipping between topics. Probably right. Probably. Oh, what else can I talk about? My mum has a puzzle here. I really just look at anything and I'm like, oh yeah, this exists. And I've seen this cat pick up these pieces of this puzzle. And I found, this is like an 1,000-piece puzzle, by the way. 1,000 pieces, which is insane. I remember my favorite puzzle was a 6-piece puzzle. And I got like really frustrated by 30-piece puzzles. So I have not even done puzzles in trillion bajillion years. And this is 1,000 pieces my mum's doing. And I saw one piece under the lounge. This cat brought one puzzle piece under the lounge. So imagine if you got to 999 and you're missing one piece because of this cat. And this cat took this one under the lounge. Anyway, I would be so mad if that was me. And this, I think the puzzle's from like Japan or something. So you can't even like get a replacement piece here. Guess what? What? I like this cat. How loud is this jingle jingle sound? He jumped. I like when cats do the airplane ears. Let me draw them. Okay, so this is what a normal cat face could be like. Meow. But then the ears go flat, and that's the airplane ears, and it's like meow, meow. Okay, that looks good. Volume. Meow meow, meow meow. No. No, meow meow. Can I pet you? Yes? No? No? Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Start working on it. The art picture, but I forgot his name. Can you type it in chat? Oh, wait. Do I remember? Just by context, I'm assuming it's Ukyo, right? I'm assuming, right? Oh, okay. Well, the cat is gonna be on the keyboard. What are you typing? What are you Googling, Goobs? Can I pet you? How do I get back to the chat? Oh, okay, the cat is typing a message for chat and I will send it. Oh, there we go, he sent it himself. Do you like the cat's words of wisdom? I like the cat's, what? sorry, cat. Cat, don't eat my chili tuna. If it was normal tuna, it'd be a maybe. But since it's chili tuna, I don't think you should eat that. Can you lift your paws off the keyboard? You're filling up the entire text box. Okay, I'll send the next one by the cat when he gets off of the keyboard. Cat, you've gone over the character limit. I can't send that. Ugh. No, it's not even letting me. Okay, maybe. Okay, I will split this into 2 messages so you can see what the cat had sent. Okay, so this is the first part, and this is the second part. Words of wisdom. Aren't they such words of wisdom? I agree. Don't eat my chili tuna. That's not good for you. Okay, back on the table. Interesting. I agree. Keep your face out of my tuna. Keep your face out of... No, move your face. Move your eyeballs and your nose and your mouth. No. Okay, well, he typed something new, so I'll show you that as well. Wise cat of the computer, what is your wisdom? I don't think there is much wisdom. I don't think there's much wise either. Okay, if I close the tuna, surely you won't shove your face to open it. Shall we now analyze what the cat means to say? Hey, cat. Okay, first message. We will go through the nine. Potentially, the 9 could be a reference to Kuroneko, because Kuroneko is a singer and has keep your face out of the tuna. Keep your face out of the tuna. No, don't lick that. Don't lick the spoon. I put the spoon on top to keep the thing closed, but now, okay. Do I have to go all the way to the kitchen to put this away? Don't eat my tuna. Sorry. Ugh. Is that cat spit or tuna on my hand? Don't eat the chocolate wafer either. What are you typing now? Oh, okay. No more words of wisdom. No more words of wisdom. Okay. Potentially, the 9 either references Kuroneko. The ro is what? No. Kuro. Kuro is the ku part of Kuroneko. And the N is for neko. Maybe it's a reference to that singer Kuroneko. Or the 9 is reference to the cat's 9 lives. And the zzz means it will sleep until it needs to give it. Keep your face out of my tuna. No, stop following the tuna. It's entertaining though, so I just keep moving the tuna away instead of moving it out. Cat, are you gonna type something else? No. Oh, okay, that's a new one. Oh, you're deleting your message. Okay, that's kind of sad. I wanted to hear your words of wisdom. You don't have to delete them, you know? Just speak your truth. Let them hear the words within your heart. Do you hear purring? Did you hear that? Did you hear that purring? It's so loud, I think. It's so loud. Cat accidentally just closed all my pages. Okay, here's the last message the cat sent. Wise cat. Oh, hello, Goobs. Cat's words of wisdom will never be heard again for all its followers. No! You are. Didn't they think cats were gods? Maybe this is the way the cat is speaking. Purring was so loud. I know, such a cute baby, such a loud baby. Can I pet you? You are so fluffy. You are so fluffy. Cat was eating my pants earlier today. You're trying to lick the tuna off my hand. I don't even have a tuna on my hand. It probably smells like tuna. It's been like 15 minutes of just talk. Hey! You didn't hear any purring? No, you guys are liars. I trusted you. The faith is gone. Cat, stay away from my tuna. You know, maybe I can purr and we can pretend it's a cat, okay? Just for, you know, hey, don't lick me. Purr, 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 purr. Do you hear that? That was so loud. This cat is so loud. Purr, purr. I'm not as funny as I think I am. I know I'm not as funny as I think I am, but I'll talk to this cat forever. Don't eat the paper. Don't keep your head out of my tuna. The tuna. Oh, you good? You good? Good. Sorry. Accidentally tripped the cat up. What if I put the tuna in the cup? No, I won't put. Okay, what if I balance? No. What if I? Okay, I'm gonna move the tuna. Gotta move the table. Sorry, cat. It's an earthquake. The table the cat was on just moved so I could actually get out because I tucked myself into the table so much. Oh look, the tuna's flying away. Whee! I wish there was cat face tracking. Like it could track the cat's face. Oh, cat's on the keyboard again. I'm probably gonna freak him out if I move the table, so I'll just move myself in. You know, you can't tuck the table and tuck yourself in. Purrs so loud that I can't even see the chat because your butt's in the way. There we go. Now I can see. Now I can tuck this back in. They believe to be an actual cat's purr. Meow. So I don't even sound like a realistic cat, do I? I do not. Back in the day, I stole Ellie's Twitch reward, so I would meow. I wouldn't even meow, would I? It was a meow, 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 meow. I'm a cat. I like to eat food and drink milk, but I am lactose intolerant, so I can't drink too much milk. But I do like the milk because it is tasty and it is smooth and it is better than water because water is boring and disgusting when you could have milk. But I can't eat milk because my butt doesn't like milk and I am a cat and I am lactose intolerant. But this is the life of a cat. And then I go to the litter box. And then I do some poopies. And then I get up from the litter box. And then I run around the house. And then I jump on people. And then I go back home to my litter box. And then I go drink some milk. And then it's bad for my stomach because I'm lactose intolerant. I got a message from my mom. Okay, every time I get a message from my mom during stream, I'm like, has she found me? Has she found me? See, this is paranoidness. So I'm like... Because, you know, would you share your online life with people in real life who you just casually meet? Because clearly I would not, as you know from my behavior. I would not. And Ellie wouldn't either. She mentioned that some of her friends asked and she was like, no. I feel like if they were also Yutai there or VTubers, I would be like, yeah, I sing, I mix, I am a workaholic, I draw 1 trillion drawings a day, like a sane person, I sell commissions, I also work part-time, I do a lot of stuff, and I don't earn much money. Most of this is done for free because I'm a bit insane like that, but you know, that's fine. Definitely don't share any online info with real people. My husband's barely allowed to look at my online profile. That's so real. I don't think Takuchi won't like me anymore. Okay, but to be fair, it's like, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bond over both being cringe? But I feel like once people find out that I'm insane about Ukyo, they're kind of like, well, I'm a bit less insane about you now. So I'm like, oh, okay, if you won't coexist with my fictional men, then I guess it's over. Oh, the cat came back as soon as he heard the jingle. Yum 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 yum. I like really bothering him with it. I like making him like mid-jump turn direction. Go left and then switch to right and then left and then right and left and right. This kitty is so cute. Try to avoid sharing online life unless it's absolutely necessary to do so. What would be the circumstances where it would be absolutely necessary to do so though? I feel like it's really awkward though when people are like, what social media do you use? And I don't really use stuff for my real life. Like I have Instagram, but it's just empty. There's nothing in there. So it's awkward. And then occasionally they'll ask for Discord and I'll be like, yeah, it's something I use. And I'll be like, no, all my links are connected. No, you could stalk me to use. It's really awkward doing some of my uni things because I would change my profile picture to look somewhat sane for the periods when I'm doing like a university project, and then it'll go back to like muffle with some weed person afterwards. And then I put all my links back into my bio, and then they could probably stalk me. Hello, my partner who did the the health psych class with me. If you're still here watching me, thank you, but please let me know so I can cry inside. But thank you. Did you hear that one story though about Doki bird? Is it Doki? It's Doki, right? But like the Doki, anyway, saying like the bank person asked who she was, and then she had to change bank. I think it would be funny to have that situation though. I would love to be able to be like, yeah, someone was like, are you Yofo? And I'm like, no comment. And then I run away forever. I feel like that's a really celebrity story. Oh, and you know Rose from Blackpink or whatever? Blackpink ended, right? Not ended, but like disbanded, wasn't it? And I heard that she was dating, and you know how Dispatch always catches them dating? It's like, here's a photo of them dating and blah blah blah, rumors. Apparently she dressed up as like an old lady and like Googled and researched old lady clothes and like styling so that she could like blend it as an old lady and never get caught. Which is smart. It's sad that you have to do that, but it is smart, you know? It is smart. It's so smart. I have to report information about myself that's required to various agencies because I was not smart enough to separate my online life from real life. That's real. That's real. I don't really have an in real life like online. That's so confusing to say. But like if you're Googling me, there's nothing. There's only the Yofo. And the past life of Yofo. So my mom is online somewhere, but like obviously I'm not going to say where she is. And she's a different surname anyway, so if you stalk me, you're not going to find her. One of your piano students want to learn a new song and pulled out one of the piano tutorials from this channel. Never sweated harder. That's so funny though. What did you say though? Did you just pretend nothing happened? You know, completely sane, completely fine. Nothing at all is going on. Like the day my mum asked me, oh, because I got all these reference books in Japan because, you know, they're really cheap to get all the art books. When it's like $50 here, you can get it for like $20 there. So like, you know, I'll just stock up and get like a trillion bajillion of them. They're really heavy and I don't have much space, so I can only get like 5, but you know, I'll get them. And one of them's like VTuber art. And I was showing my mum like, oh, look at this one. She's like, oh, VTuber, you're one of those, right? And I was just like, okay, bye. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna say, oh yes I am, mother. And I do this way too much, and I know I should be studying. I know I should be a good daughter. But I am not, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm a major simp, and I am not the daughter you think I am. I am not the daughter who is a hater of romance. Your daughter is actually insane about it. I'm like, how's she gonna know me? You know, you never know. You know, I can pretend to be someone else. You know, maybe I go out in public with a completely different voice. I go shopping like, hello, can I buy your hot dogs? Thank you. And I go back to stream like, hey, what's up? I was asking or not. Like, usually I would just say no, but like, it caught me off guard so much that I couldn't even say no. I was just like, You know? Like, I'm fine if she knows, but like, she knows I don't want to talk about it. Therefore, she won't talk about it. Surely that's how that works. You know, surely that's how it works. Right. And wouldn't it be so cool to have one of those relationships where you can like share all these online stuff with your friends? Because I have a friend, right, who shares all her stuff with her mum. And she does like voice acting kind of things and scripts. And they're kind of, well, like kind of definitely targeted to the male gaze kind of thing. So definitely not the kind of thing I would watch, for example. And her mum really supports it. And she's like, oh, you should do this idea. You should do this idea. Like, I wish I had that, you know? I don't imagine I'd get away with talking like that. The male gaze, I don't know how to explain it otherwise. I don't want to say she does, like, sketchy kind of... Well, she does, like, the ada type, you know? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hey, kitty. Just making this kitty go crazy on the side here. I don't know, folks. But, like, it's even embarrassing doing the, You know, I could do an ada voice. I could, but I won't. Unless you give me 50 cat pictures in DMs solo. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's really embarrassing even just doing like those video skits I do, because I know they don't do well. I feel like if they did really well, then I'd be proud of that. Which is not how it's meant to work. You know, that's not how it's meant to work. You're meant to be proud of what you create. But, you know, still, it's been embarrassing. And it's embarrassing promoting my Bossa Nova medley that's going to come out tomorrow. And it's just going to be, like, in between all these random skit videos talking about fictional men. So I'm like, oh, well, that's embarrassing. So I'm trying to, like, make it my channel trailer so people don't have to, like, look through my videos. You can just look through the trailer and they don't have to, like, look at all my embarrassing simping photo. And, you know, it's okay. Maybe I should have had a separate account. But then again, then I would be kind of, like, sad if they're not, like, connected. If the numbers aren't combined. Something does really well, it gets more embarrassing. Does it? I feel like when it's low, it's more embarrassing. It's like, I had this idea and nobody liked it. It's just like, oh, maybe it was a bad idea and maybe I'm showing a bad idea in public. I don't know, I feel like if it did really well, I'd be more proud of it, which doesn't even make sense. But like, I haven't gotten any hate, you know, like, so I can't really say anything about it. I feel like if people are hating, be like, that's so embarrassing, why would you do that? Then I'd probably feel embarrassed, but like, you know, everyone here is nice, you know. I don't appease that audience. I feel like if anyone from that kind of weird audience, cough cough, past life audience, if anyone came in like that, I'd be like, please leave, please get out of here. I will block you. Goodbye. Wait. If you hear me making a weird noise, it's just because I'm playing with the cat. Like a wee sound of when I put the toy across his belly. Wee. Like, have you seen that bird video of the bird going wee? Wee. I should just call this stream the kitty episode, because there's just a kitty on the side. Stretch, big stretch. No? Cat's gotten stronger. The cat was really stupid at the start, like with the cat toy. I'd show him the cat toy and he'd like pick it up. And then he would just like lose strength immediately. And like, I would be able to like move this away. So it's like, you suck at hunting, creature. You can touch it, but then you can't keep it. You know, your food is gonna run away from you someday. Like, you're gonna go to your food bowl and it's gonna have legs and it's gonna run out of the house. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna watch it, you know? This kitty watched a cockroach. I thought the kitty would have hope, because my last cat did not care about roaches. Would see the roach and just leave it. This cat looked at the roach and like paffed it once, like a wah! And then the roach hit in the corner, the cat just looked at it and left. Like, what do you mean you got bored of catching that roach? You're meant to be a roach-catching cat. Surely I could teach him to catch roaches. Probably. You know, since he's young, I should start teaching him stuff, you know? I could teach him to go in a circle. But then I'd have to give him, like, so many treats to, like, teach him. And then he probably gets so fat. So fat from teaching. Unless I can train him to be okay with, like, pets as rewards. I just hear the smack as he smacks back on the ground after jumping to get this toy. Past life audience be like, who are you people? You know, I'm kind of surprised. Like, I knew a lot of them weren't, like, true Yufu fans. They were kind of there for, like... I don't know how to say it, but, like, a lot of people, like, my friends were saying that they were the kind of people just to come up to my streams, just to say they were there. Just to say, oh, I saw the mascot kind of thing, you know? And unsurprisingly, most of them just are gone now. None of them exist. You know, I'm kind of like, good. Because I remember I wrote this list to one of my friends when I was complaining about... See, this might seem mean, but to be fair, lots of these people were weird, you know? I'm not talking about you, Solo, don't worry. And I wrote, like, you are still here, Solo. And I wrote this list to my friend, and I was, like, writing down the reasons they were weird, and it's like, okay, this person came in and talked about... Like, the only thing they said was talking about a school shooting. That's a bit weird. And this other person just came in to call me a cockroach. And then they left. Okay. This person came in to get me to speak Spanish. That was interesting. The rules English only, but like, alright. This person... And the list was so long. There were like 3 sane people in chat the entire time. And there were like 11 insane people. Like, that ratio is so wrong. You can't have 11 weirdos to 3 normal people, right? Like, that just does not work. So I'm glad you guys are normal people. Thank you. Remote control food bowl. I doubt this cat would even bother with a remote food control. I feel like he'd just sit there and be like, well, there goes my food. Or maybe I'm too used to having a really old cat that I'm like not used to youth. Jump, creature. Jump. Ah, never mind. He's tired. He's tight. No, I didn't even have to move a muscle. I'm just twirling my hand around with this toy. I'm sorry, cat. If you knew how little effort I was putting into this, you'd probably be sad. Tell cats to run to the front door if the fire alarm or smoke detector goes off. That's actually really smart. That's really smart. Because wouldn't like lots of cats go hide? So running to the door is really smart, isn't it? But what if the door is where the fire is? And did you like teach your cat to get used to like touching their mouth so you can like give them pills or whatever? And ears, so if they get like an ear infection. I was googling like on Reddit what kind of things you would need to teach a kitty at the start. Because I haven't raised a kitty, I've just raised a cat before. But so far it's been going okay. Hello kitty. The kitten has so much energy. I don't even think I had this much energy as a cat, as a kid. I was gonna say as a cat. You know, I was a cat once. You didn't know it, but like I've always been a cat. And I'm not a cat girl, you know? I'm not a cat girl. I'm just a cat. I'm just a cat. Meow, meow, meow. That's gonna be a story that I gave up. That's stuck if the door is on fire. How do you escape a fire? We have like a lot of fires in Australia, but they're mostly like bushfires and stuff, you know? Because summer heat's disgusting. And I remember there was one winter, you know backburning, how you burn it in preparation for summer so it doesn't like get on fire all at the same time in summer. You can just burn it off slowly during the winter and it wouldn't like spread. There was one winter where it was so hot that you couldn't even like backburn. You couldn't even burn to prepare for summer. Like it was too hot. And then of course there was so many fires in summer. Like, bro, it sucks. Stupid global warming. Can't even get one of the cats to get in her crate even with a lot of training. Like a carry crate kind of thing. No, our cat, you know how we have like those boxes to take them to the bed? This cat was like sleeping in their box the whole time because we like brought them home in the box and it was like their safe place. So then they were like sleeping in there. So I'd feel really bad if we use that same one to take them to the vet. So I'm trying to get the parents to buy another one. So we don't have to take him in his home to a vet. Because that will like destroy his sense of security if the box he thought was safe actually took him to a horrendous place. So... Cat psychology. Cat psychology. Supposedly pet psychologists or whatever, not psychologists, but like people who work with like trading animals and stuff don't get paid much, which is kind of sad. Like if I could study psychology while also be around kitties all day, that'd be so good, but they don't get paid much. It's so sad. So I don't know what I want to do with my future. You know, maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll figure it out. This kitty's so cute. Hello, kitty. I'm trying to like put the toy up really high so he gets on like 2 feet because I think that's really funny, you know? And if I keep doing this, then he won't forget how to stand on 2 feet, you know? Surely that's how that works, right? Because my old cat would stand on her 2 feet like once every 7 months or something. But this one, it can stand like every minute, you know? This kitty has the skills and jumps a lot. Kitty psychologist would be good if they got paid well. Exactly. But I want to like teach this cat to do stuff. All my friends are like, well, I have a dog and they could do this. I'm like, I know, but it's different if it's a cat. If I could train this cat to do this, it's cooler than you train your dog. Okay, I don't care. Jump. Jump, kitty. Whee! No? Okay. Okay, let me drink some water. I know what I've been babbling about. Yum 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 yum. Hello, baby. I like just putting the toy in his face and he just looks at me like... He's so unimpressed. Sorry, creature. Sorry, creature. Now I'm tired. Okay, what other conversation topics do we have? Would you like me to tell you your fortunes? But like there is no... Hey, don't eat that cord. Don't eat cords, okay? Do not get electrocuted. Good kitty. I could give you random hints and tips for life, you know? I could reach into my soul and say the first things that come to mind, and that will be your luck, your advice. Your Valentine's Day fortune. Okay, this is just based on what comes to my brain first. So if it turns out to be terrible, I'm sorry. If it turns out to be great, you're welcome. Solo, the stars have spoken. On Valentine's Day, you will wake up, you will have a cup of coffee, and then you will go outside. Can I make this like a self-fulfilling prophecy? You will go outside, And then I can see it. You will order another coffee. And then you will go into the city. And you will meet someone. And that person will offer you another coffee. And then you go home. The end. Wasn't that a lovely day? You'll get to drink 3 coffees on Valentine's Day. I'm sure you wanted the... Wait, no, I missed a part, sorry. You'll come to UFO stream. And then you'll go to the city. What do you think? I think this is a perfect day, you know. This is my advertising. I'm such a slay. Okay, Fox, this is your turn. Okay, on Valentine's Day, you will wake up at 8-ish a.m. You will eat some cereal. If you don't have cereal, you better go buy cereal so you can get cereal for Valentine's Day and then say it was all thanks to me. And then you will seek out the closest woman. You will ask them whether they prefer donuts or triangles. And if they say donuts, you will get yourself a donut. If they say triangles, you will get yourself Doritos. Then you will come home and you will eat them while watching UFO stream. What a lovely day. I think that's a... Okay, well... no, I dropped my cat toy. Okay, maybe that's all we do for that. Oh, Sangarin, I can give you one. Okay, okay, so you will wake up. You will make yourself French toast. Then you will have some tea. What tea do you like? What tea do you guys like? Okay. And then you will have a nap sometime during the day. That's all I got, sorry. Wake up, French toast, tea, and nap. I think that's pretty good, you know. I think that's pretty good. I want French toast. I could make... You know, it's so crazy when you realize you can just eat breakfast food whenever you want. I don't have to have breakfast food at breakfast. I can have breakfast food for dinner. I could make a French toast now. I have so much power. That's crazy. That's too crazy, actually. It's kind of insane. Everyone here, it's Valentine's Day. You know what I'm going to do? All of you? Nothing? What do you mean nothing? You should give me $1 trillion. I think that would be very good. I think that would be very good. Do you? Okay, I think that last one was meant to be you potentially, but you know, I can take another vision from the universe. Okay, what day is it? Okay, on Valentine. That's a Friday for all of us. I was gonna say it's Friday for me because yeah, I forgot time zones and how time works. It's Friday for all of us. You will wake up on Friday morning. You will listen to a song, and if the song fills you with joy, then you will go outside and you will speak to the person at the closest cafe. And that person will tell you, you should try the new blend of coffee. I am leaning into the coffee too much. This is a bit sad. And then if you get that coffee, then you might have a good day. Maybe you will be given some roses. And if there's no plans of you getting roses, you gotta go fight them and get roses, okay? You know, you don't settle for no roses, okay? Other flowers are fine too, but like, isn't roses like the romantic one? No, that's okay. Have fun with the rigging VTuber hair. I think rigging is very atrociously difficult, so I am very impressed by you. You know, I could get up a model rigged by me because it's stupid. Model rigging sucks. And is my thing even plugged in? It is plugged in. My warning thing was wrong. My device battery load thing was wrong. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Keep your face away from the wires. Eat this instead. There we go. Good kitty. I have so many files. This one. No, that's the wrong one. I lied. Hello, did you miss me? I missed me too. Is this the one I think it is? Yeah, this is my very first. Why am I so tall? This is my very first model. Like, the rig is, you know, this is the best rig you've ever seen. You thought you knew what a VTuber looked like? You were wrong. You know, VTubers these days have so much power. They can close their eyes. They can move side to side. Said he'd get me roses, and unfortunately got you. That's so good! See? I'm glad you're getting roses. What kind of, like, color for roses do you guys like best? I feel like red is what you think of most for Valentine's, right? But I do like the white roses. I do like the white roses. Things messed up or changed around. Indeed. And if I move fast, you can see the arms move side to side, and it's so funny. That's ridiculous. I disagree. I do not think this is cute. I do not. She's bothering me. But I think the outfit's not too bad. You know, obviously I've improved my art since then. You know, I've improved my art since then. And I feel like my art improves too fast that by the time I finish drawing a model, it's improved. And I'm like, well, I guess I should just start a new one. Okay. Let me change model. Do I have my chibi one? How do I get to what? Open. Maybe I'm stuck like this because my Vtuber Studio is not opening. Okay, well. Oh look, I froze completely. Can you still hear me? Kikoetemasu ka? Is that how that English works? No, maybe not. Okay, well, you could just stare at this pillar. Me. You know, maybe we can improvise. New streamer Ukyo. Oh no, I'm back. Never mind. We're back. No more Ukyo streams. You thought you could have Ukyo stream, but unfortunately you were wrong. Unfortunately he's busy being with me. So you're back to the Yofo. You can hear, that's good to hear. Thank you. I will change the bottle. Ooh, where's Yufu chicken? I'm so sad. I made chickens for so many people in past life, and some of them I can say this because I know they're bad people, so they deserve this. Not all of them, of course, but like some of them, you know. And I remember I gave this guy a chicken after I spent so long. It doesn't take that long, but like maybe like 2 hours maybe to draw it and rig it, whatever. And I gave him this chicken, and all he said was, haha, okay. So I made you a chicken. You could at least be a bit more nice. You know, Anyway, I think this chicken's cute. You know, I don't care. I didn't know how to do like up and down movements, so it's just like a left and right. And I didn't know how to do like physics properly, so you know, it is what it is. But I think it's cute, you know? And it has the ribbon thingy mabobby. I like this color for Yufu's hair, this kind of brown and this kind of green. Appreciate it. Exactly. I don't think I have the chicken models on my VGen. But you know, if there's demand, I'll open it. But, you know, the live 2D subscription is pretty pricey, so I need to sell at least like 2 a month to make up for it. Chicken models perfection. I know. I wish I could like have a toggle that just like. Where is it? Where's my chicken model? Shrink. So I could just. Anyway, did we like the chicken dancing? Yeah, I like the chicken dancing. And then I also made a sheep one. Let me just go back. Rolling chicken, exactly. Okay, and then we have the sheep. Hello. I am Yufu sheep, and I kind of bounce. You know? Doo-doo. I feel like there could be like a sheep music video or something. Like a beep, beep. I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep. I'm a sheep. Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep. I'm a sheep. Sheep, what are your favorite animals? I think they're so cute. I love sheep so much. My favorite Sanrio character is my sweet piano. Because they're sheep and they're so cute and they're so baby and they're so beautiful. But I have never seen like plushies of them, which is kind of insane. Like I see so many Cinnamoroll, I see so many Konami and My Melody and blah 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 blah. I don't think I've ever seen them sell a My Sweet Piano, which is a shame because I like My Sweet Piano so much. Anyway, maybe I should make more farm animal models. I don't really use them much, so is this like maybe this is more boring than having a normal model, you know? Maybe. Like he kind of moves, you know. It's like do 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 do. Flushy, I know you for Flushy. Okay, wait. Let me get up my Clip Studio Paint. Let me show off my one art piece again. Ta-da! That's not why I planned to open it, but like, oh, let me move the chicken down. Chicken, shrink. You're not a chicken. Sorry, folks. I don't know my farm animals well, but I was thinking of getting a pillow of Yufu. Of course, it's not like a 3D one. It's just like, you know, one of these type pillows, you know, and just like a Yufu print on it or something. There we go. Pretend that's Yufu, you know. That's what she looks like, you know. And that's So I was thinking of getting one like that of Yufu, just like one of those flat things. And then I'd also get one of Ukyo as well, because I realized there's not much Ukyo merch out there, and there's nothing like fluffy Ukyo merch out there. So if I want Ukyo merch, I have to make it myself. If I want matching Ukyo and Yufu, I have to make it myself. Shay linked over Mario. I know. I hoped you guys wouldn't mention that. Well, I kind of did, but I noticed it as well. I almost instinctively did the... There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Get them! I'm trying to be quiet. I don't think I can do Toad voice very quietly. But, you know, imagine if I just started a collection of Yufus that look like toads, and I just had a whole bunch of pillows like that. My mum would walk into my room like, what is that? And I'd be like, you know, it's just toad meat. You know, we're just toads. You know, normal stuff. It's normal stuff. It's Toad voice indeed. I had this thing where I don't think I can do Toad voice low, but I can do it like really high, like hi, how are you? Or hey, how are you? Oh, maybe that's not that bad. We could do like a whole Toad chorus with like different tones of Toad voice. I was meant to record Magnet Toad voice for Cat, and then I totally forgot. I'm sorry, Cat. And now it's awkward because I don't want to do it while Mom's home, and I don't want to do it while Dad's home. So I'm just waiting for them all to like leave at some point so I can like Toad voice my way to victory. Hello, Cat. Hello, Goobs. Where are you? Hello. When are you gonna meow? Please? The cat's meows is so funny though. You know how a normal cat would be like meow? This cat's like There is a normal meow that he will occasionally do, like a meow. But usually it's just a He looks offended now that I did that. Sorry, creature. He does like under the neck scritchies though. Smoosh, 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 woo. You're so beautiful. Ah, to be a cat. Don't mind me. Don't mind me distracted by a cat. Hello, baby. Doesn't want to rub his face against me. That's fine because I'm rubbing my face into him. That's fine. But yeah, we could design some pillow compositions. Do you think it would be cute if they were like a pillow? They kind of like matched the shape. What if there was like a pillow like this and then the other pillow is like this? Maybe that's kind of a weird shape, you know? But wouldn't that be cute if there's like a... You feel like this, like wee. Then Ukyo like this or something. And like the composition was so it would be heart-shaped. I think there might be like a limit to how many colors you could use though, so I'm not sure how well that would work. But like then again, it's also like the kind of thing where you just print it on, so I don't think it's like that specific. I was thinking like I wanted to make my own Ukyo plushie since, you know, the only one is $250 pre-owned or $550, you know, which is stupid, but you know. Don't mind me, I got distracted. I was like, what? Yufu's eyes always blue? But no, that's purple, that's purple. My eyes were purple. You know, they've always been purple. I totally didn't forget my eye color. So I was looking at them and it's like, ooh, I can get a custom-made Ukyo. You know, that's not what Ukyo looks like. Really bad sketch, but wee! You know? And I would want one that would be able to sit, you know? Because if it just kept falling over, I would be mad at it. So pretend that's Ukyo, right? But then if I wanted all this, and if I wanted to give him clothes, you know, because sometimes I don't like my husbands in plush form being naked. If I were to give him clothes, that costs $500. And then plus shipping. So at that point, I might as well just get the official one, right? I didn't expect you to be that expensive, Ukyo. So, you know, that's why I'm gonna stick to the pillows. I was also thinking I could get like standees or whatever of them and like draw them together. But then, you know, I always get like unsatisfied with my art really quickly. So maybe I would commission someone so that I could then make them into standees. Because, you know, usually you don't have to pay like commercial use if it's just like standees for yourself, right? So if it was just for myself, I could just commission a whole bunch of people and right? What was I whispering again about the price? I don't remember, but like everything is like $500. And I don't have that kind of budget, you know? I have that kind of budget, you know? I really... Let me see if I can get up the picture of the Kei Okazaki stand that I really like. Well, there's like 50 I really like, so that's an issue, you know? That's an issue. But I really like those mini standees, you know? Like, I do like the big tall ones, but I feel like a lot of the time the composition of really big tall ones is a bit weird. Let me draw it for you, like what a big tall one would usually be. Oh, I changed the screen, didn't I? We go back here, we go back here. So if this is like the base, can you guys see this? Okay, you can see it. Cool, cool, cool. If that's like the base of the standee, right? You... There we go, okay. If that's the base of the standee, usually it would be like... Whee! A lot of standees are just like this, aren't they? And I'm like, bro, that's so boring. I don't want this in my room. And they're usually like really tall compared to like how wide they are. But then to be fair, it'd be really weird if it's like this and there's like, it would take up so much space. But I don't know, I feel like these are really ugly, especially if you get like a lot of them and they barely have like movement. Like, I think that's kind of boring. They're really like the exact same composition again and again and again. So I don't want that. I want that. So that's why I like the chibi ones better, because they're more square shaped in composition and they're usually in like cool poses or whatever. Like that, you know, that's much cooler than this, in my opinion. My correct opinion, by the way. My correct opinion. So, there's a whole bunch of Kei Okazaki ones I want to get, because look how cute that is! And the base is cat-shaped, except I cut out because I put the thing in weird. Look at that, it's cat-shaped for the base. I do think that is cute. I do think that is cute. But it's $30. And then it's like $9 extra for the commission fee. But it's free shipping! So, you know, technically it's like half price instead of the free shipping. But, you know, I don't know if I'll get it because my budget for the rest of the month is like $30. And I still need to like tip my artists. Not artists, but like mix people, my mixers. So do I get him on the last day of shipping? And then assume that I will sell more commissions during the month? Or do I just give up my budget completely and buy like 12 of these? But it's a lot, you know. It seems kind of like a good size, but like, let me draw what this... So if my setup's like this, right? And I have like the book here, I have the other book or whatever, I have the eater bag, then I have like my standees here for Pure Fiore. The mini ones are like this big, not even exaggerating. They're like that big. They're so small. But like I have a few of them, so it's not that bad when there's like a bunch of them. And they're really cute. Who needs a budget when you have cool merch? That's true, that's true. But Kei Okazaki's also gonna have I showed this before. Let me get up the picture again. Wait, I went to Discord and I remembered. Okay, jokes. I'm not showing you that. I'm gonna show you this instead. I remember what I was gonna talk about ages ago. Oh yeah, that was the wrong thing. Okay, bye. Did you guys do this? Let me see if I can get the link. Oh, well, it's here. I assume that's what it is. Love Persona. Let me see if I can get the link and put it in chat. Chat. Maybe I did got it. Maybe I don't got it. Maybe I'm a liar. But I'll talk about it in a sec after I get the link. Where are you? There you are. You guys should order this. It's really cute. You know, you might think, oh, it's just another personality quiz. But it's like a scenario type one, which is the one like kind of like more. It's like, oh, if blah, 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 would you do this or this? It's like, I would do this. And it's so cute, actually. It's so cute. Don't give up your budget to have money that you need for when you can afford the cool merch. It's so sad. You have to save to buy merch, and you have to stop buying merch so you can buy merch later. I love how the entire world is just merch related. But yeah, this is really cute. If you want to do it, I do recommend it. It's really fun, really cute. And I got Raccoon. Watch the trailer of How to Train Your Dragon live action one. I didn't actually. I think I saw like people talking about what they look like. Didn't the dragons look kind of weird? maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I dreamed of that. I haven't talked about dreams either. Okay, I have so much to talk about. Let me let me write a list. Okay, I'm gonna talk about. Okay, we're gonna talk about dreams next. Okay, we're talking about dreams. My dreams last night next. Unexpectedly sweet. Why are you glaring? Isn't that unexpected? Did you not expect me to be the sweetest person ever? You know, I'm so sweet. I'm also super salty, so like sweet and salty. You know, you can't be perfect. Multitasking 24/7. You guys all know that's true. You know, I can't just talk to a friend. I have to talk to a friend while checking on a mix, while giving feedback for a piece of art, while doing a commission, while writing lyrics, while organizing something or other. There's always debt. Random meme spam at 2 AM is very true. Especially amnesia memes. You know, if you wanna see some amnesia memes that you probably won't. We need to get back to playing Iki Root so I can show you guys memes and you guys can actually understand them. Anyway. Super oblivious. I did question that one. I don't think I'm like super oblivious, honestly. Like if someone was flirting with me, I feel like I know pretty clearly. If I wasn't interested, I probably just would not show interest. It's just like that. Like I would know. And if you think I'm oblivious, I'm not oblivious. I'm just not. I feel like that's what would happen. I was oblivious in primary school though. Like this one guy brought his friend over and was like, "Oh, Yufu, this guy likes you." I feel like I've talked about this before. And I was just like, "Okay, cool." And then I walked away because I didn't know what to say out of nowhere. He's like, "Oh, this guy likes you." And this guy was really shy, and I remember it, and I just kind of just walked away. This was like 9 years ago or something. So like obviously he doesn't remember me, but like, hey Joseph, if you're out there and you're like, you know, you're still interested, you know, I could meet you again, you know, and it has to be friends to lovers or like nothing. So we could be friends, and then in like 5 years time maybe we could start dating, you know, but like for now, no. She's finally dating your crush, but loves I can't read. Alarm clock said, "Oh no, you don't." Yeah, that's basically what my dream was as well. You know, I have so much to talk about in a sec. I will get back to dreams and crushes. Just not there moment. I'm gonna go through this first, and then we can talk about that. Okay. Yes. Her handmade gifts. If the handmade gift is like art that I just send you through DMs, like, "Oh yeah, it's your birthday. Here is PNG." then there's the PNG. You know, there's PNG. I like you practicing in front of a mirror. I don't know if I do that, but I've definitely said this second line before. Like, the "you're stuck with me, deal with it." I've definitely said that. Like, 100%. I saw that line and I was like, They know. I don't know about this admiring the wall behind you. I feel like that's way too tsundere for me. Because I do overthink, I do change mood, I do float like a pro. Yeah, but I did have 2 people I matched the chaotic duo with. Like, we are chaotic. Wait, I forgot I used to do that. I forgot I used to be like, count the sheep to fall asleep. 2. 3. I thought I was so creative for that one. 4. Okay, I'm done. We're good. Yeah, we'll talk about dreams. Yes. How long have you had that crush? Then. Like, does your crush know you like them? 'Cause in my dream last night, I had like you know Nana, the manga / anime. There's this character called Shin. Besides the fact that he's 16, you know, I didn't remember he was 16 in the dream. The guy in the dream was not 16, but he did remind me of Shin. He was like the same kind of cool vibe and like a musician and everything. He was not 16, okay? He was not 16. I forgot he was 16. He was not 16, but in the dream he was so cool and I was like so impressed. There was very few people who I'm like super, super impressed by. And I was so impressed by this guy in my dream. And I would like follow him around like, wow, that's cool. Wow, that's cool. You know, in real life, they think I was a stalker, but like, it's a dream. It doesn't matter. Cat, don't mess up that puzzle. Don't put your face in that mug. Hello, creature. Hello, Goobs. Whee! I like giving the butt pat and his back just arches to reach the butt pat more. Anyway. Yeah, so then I woke up and I was really sad, you know, and I was complaining to my tomodachi like, oh, I never wake up from such a good dream. Because usually my dreams are atrocious, horrendous about surviving the horrors of life. But you know, that was a good dream. So I went back to sleep and then there was another dream. There was more romance. And this guy was so sweet. And for some reason, we were on a cruise ship or something, or just like a normal ship traveling the ocean. I could not explain why, and I don't remember why. But alas, I woke up again. But you know, this dream only lasted like 7 minutes because I checked the time between like the last dream and it was only like 10 minutes. So I must have fallen asleep in like 30 seconds, had a dream and then woken up. And I woke up because I was like, oh, this is just a dream, isn't it? That's unfortunate. And I did wake up because it was just a dream. You know, I shouldn't have realized. I should not have realized. I should have just been in ignorant bliss. Yeah, Cat, are you gonna walk over the keyboard again? Sticking his head over the screen. If this cat accidentally ends stream, I guess that's how it is. I guess that's how it is. Hello, Goobs. Hello, creature. Hello, baby. Baby, come here. Okay. Stream ending by cat. It has been 2 hours though. I'm trying to think of more conversation topics. I thought I'd be able to say more about my dream, but I guess that's all it was. But yeah, no, in the dream it was so sweet. People are so sweet. And you wake up and you're like, why have I only met weirdos? I haven't told you about the... Did I tell you? Yeah, I'm sure I told you. Did I? I feel like I've told everyone. About that conversation I had yesterday. Meeting someone, not meeting, but like through message. Because I made a group chat for uni friends or whatever. If they wanted to join and be friends or whatever. And they messaged me first, like DM. And I was like, oh, someone messaging me first. That never happens. And then... I was asking like, oh, what do you study? And then he's just like, IT. So I'm like, well, that doesn't help me much. So I'm like, so then what are your hobbies? And he's like, I don't have hobbies. I code. So I'm like, so have you, what do you code? And he's like, web apps. I'm like, bro, you're not giving me much to work with. Like, what am I meant to do? And then, he finally asks me a question. I'm like, oh, finally, it's going somewhere. Oh, okay, you're walking over the keyboard again. Okay, let me send the message that the cat sent. There we go, that's what the cat said. And then he asked a question, and the question was, where do you live? Well, it was more specific than that, but like I don't want to say it too specific. It's like, where in this city do you live? And I'm like, that's the first thing you're gonna ask? So obviously I wasn't gonna say, oh, I live at this station. Like, that's way too doxy. I'm not gonna say that. So I was like, you know, I'm within 20 minutes from the uni. Huh? Like, I'm not. That's so sketchy. Cause like that feels like a scam, or like someone's gonna come kidnap me or something. Like, yeah, don't worry, your conversations do give me stuff to work with. But like, if you're unsure, just ask a question. You know, usually asking a question gives stuff to work with, you know? The kitty's just standing on my feet under the table. Oh, no, never mind, I lied, not anymore. I like the Yufa sheep too. I think the Yufa sheep is very cute. Maybe we should do more with the Yufa sheep, you know? Or maybe it's just sunk cost fallacy because I keep using it. I made it and I never use it, so... Somewhere in this city? Where in this city do you live? Somewhere in this city. It's like, oh. Then I wouldn't be giving him much to go off either. So I feel like I've been meeting a lot of weird people recently. And I feel like I meet like one weirdo for every 2 normal people I meet. Kind of looks like Jelly to it. Kind of does. Maybe Jelly came from the memory of the Yufu sheep. Maybe you did. Maybe that's how that works. What was I talking about? I don't even know. Oh, weird people, but... Yeah. Ah, never mind. Okay, I think we're done with talking about weird people. What should we do? Living piece of the youth of world? That could be true. And then who is Mary? Is Mary just some stranger we picked up on the side of the street? maybe jelly was made with magic, and maybe Mary was just some rando. Sheepfu? I like sheepfu. Do we like sheepfu? Or do we prefer youth more than sheepfu? Mary's from the streets. Oh, I gotta tell Ellie. Update. By the way, you're now voicing some character who appeared out of nowhere. That's so funny though. That's so funny. Some random thing stuck in your wool. Oh, hello. What is this that comes out of my wool? Oh, you're a creature. Would you like to be the mascot for this whole land? Mary would be like, sure, why not? I might as well have fame and riches and awesomeness. I kind of want to upgrade the you for sheep, maybe. I do like you for sheep. I do like. Okay. I need to. Oh, but since it is past 2 hours, potentially, I guess we can end. Unless you have burning conversation topics that leap into your soul that you must say, or else you will perish. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Got nothing? You guys tried. Okay, well, I will of course do my double speed karaoke because I'm insane like that, but of course I'll do it quietly because I'm trying to be quiet, you know. I took an earphone off then, so I was like, oh, maybe I've been talking too loudly because you can't hear yourself with your earphones on. So, you know, you do something. What do you have? A truly $1 bajillion for watakushi? I kind of want to learn how to speak really, really fancy Japanese like that just to annoy everyone. What's that something you got? Well, I think, what song do I want to do for my double speed song for the end? I could do Love Triangle. I have 2 notifications. Oh, it's everyone being like, let's go for the Bossa Nova medley. You all better be there tomorrow for the Bossa Nova medley. You took the personality quiz. Oh, what'd you get? Think cow can really jump? I do believe a cow can jump over the moon, you know? If you believe in your soul, anything can happen, you know? If you believe that you can temporarily become a bird that can go through the vast abyss of space, I think you can do it, you know? If you just believe, then you can slay, you know? That will be the best cow, you know? I will be so proud if you become a cow who believes there can be a bird who can then fly. You know? Good luck, folks. If you do become the cow that jumps over the moon, I will give you $5, you know? It'd be too powerful. I know, it'd be so funny though. That's capybara. I feel like a couple people got capybara right. Neither of those matched with me, did they? Nah, capybara is not one of my possible matches, but I hope you liked that quiz though. I thought it was really cute, so I was super happy to do it. How inspirational. I know. If you believe, you can become anything. But yes, that concludes today's stream. Yatta! I will see you tomorrow. If you're not there, I'm gonna fight you all because I have the Bossa Nova medley and we have to show it off. And if you're not there to witness my year's worth of work, I will cry. But it's okay because I'm nice. Okay, anyway, I already stopped. See you guys tomorrow. Sayonara. Maybe that's too loud. Okay, I need to double speed this. We're doing double speed. Okay, love triangle lyrics. As I get up some water. Diva. Diva. Ah! I just poured water all over myself like an idiot. Anyway, we're still gonna sing Love Triangle. Let's all night. Think about you, love triangle. 君だのことは信じろ。暇できたかずっと誰の靴に欲しくないしてなんでも君ってバス的。あの子見るけて、プティル完璧。しうなくしちゃう。一つだけ言えること。君の好きな気持ちは誰にも負けない。あの子にもいつかきっと叶うって信じて。 Oh love triangle 夜空に光る不思議水 Love triangle そっと指で乗せるよふと組んで描くハートマーク思い届いて Love triangle 君のそうになりたくて Love triangle どうか振り向いて欲しくて引きつけそうであたと奥で私たちまるで With the triangle I'll say all night Think about you 君どんな服好きな君ことするがとだ君の前で雨はどどどどどがぬる君とパスキすぐにし今きしんし太めに止まるのフォーチュンライバルの存在に注意恋の神様意地悪しないでチャンスはまだあるって信じたい Oh love triangle 君なんだか好きにならバラバラバラ私を応援できるかなキリがないそうから胸が痛んで Love triangle ただ大好きでいられたなため息ついたも私やだグレスの中溺れた涙の芸を知ってるのは With the triangle 恋の行方教えてほしいよ Stars Love triangle 夜空に光るしがみず Love triangle そっと指でのつりが普通ゴンで描くハートマーク Make a wish upon a star 君の理想になるとこでどうか振り向いて欲しくて近づきそうでまた遠くで私たち丸に With the triangle Think about you I'll say all night Think about you Love triangle